Hey everyone, welcome to that time of the month. I haven't slept very much, so I'm going to take a nap while they sing. So if I pass out right here in the middle, you know what's happening. It's probably because I'm talking. Here, let me use mine. There you go.
We're just gonna fill time while she gets her rest in.
I have my eye mask in the car. I'll just put it on.
We're so excited y'all are here with us because we're going to get to know our friends a little bit better every month. And each other.
Yeah, and each other. And maybe even ourselves.
Probably.
They're cute. Yay.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Oh my God,
hilarious.
I didn't even think about it.
That's amazing.
I mean, I'm really proud of us.
I am too.
We're going to accomplish nothing on this couch.
Welcome to that time of the month.
Yeah. Guys, all you men out there, this is not a realistic expectation of what that's like.
Right.
We are going to start out this series with our friend Rebekah Todd. Do you guys know Rebekah? This is Rebekah. She has been on a long journey and just got off her airplane a little over an hour and a half ago.
Were you in California? Yeah, that explains the in and out. Yeah.
So Rebekah, do you have one great memory that happened this past couple weeks that you want to share with us?
No, I can't remember anything actually.
Yeah. Because you haven't slept?
No, yeah. Actually, yesterday I got to eat In-N-Out Burger with my bosses, Ivan, Neville, and Tony Hall, and they are the pickiest people on the planet.
Oh,
So watching them order just French fries alone is like an ordeal. You can see it on my Instagram. I made a reel of it.
Oh.
They're very picky, and it was fun. And also, we played a crawfish festival, and I didn't realize that for the crawfish festival, I was wearing shoes that kind of looked like crawfish. It became a really funny part of the show. But it was a good weekend.
That sounds like a good weekend. What do you eat at In-N-Out Burger?
Number one. Number one, animal style.
Number one. Actually, that's the hot tip from what I know from all those Cali lovers.
Yeah. It was good. I was very full. And I'm paying for it.
I'm a vegetarian, so I don't go to In-N-Out Burger. I would eat their French fries, though. Probably not, though, because they're
But
probably
watch
cooked
the
in
video
fat.
because Tony Hall does describe very clearly how you have to get the French fries done right.
Yep.
Oh. Well, we're so happy to have you here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, I'm one of Rebekah's biggest fans of her songs that she writes. I love her original music. If you haven't had a chance to listen to Rebekah's music, you can find it online on any of the streaming platforms. I was wondering if you would start us off with one of your original songs.
Sure.
Yeah?
Love to.
Wonderful.
Borrow this beautiful Taylor.
Yeah.
We'll see if I can remember them. Can I get just a little bit more on the low end on this guitar? Ah, there. This is a brand new tune called Steady As I Go. I'm baking bread in the kitchen. He called me Martha Stewart. I'm chopping wood in the backyard. I think I make his head hurt. Soft in the center, but rough around the edges. He didn't call me back. I guess he didn't know what he was missing, but steady as I go. Steady as I go, yeah. Steady as I go. wasn't meant for your cage, my dear. I was meant for the raging seas, my dear. Wasn't meant for your world. I got my toes in the earth. The wind is whispering. The wind is whispering. The wind is whispering. She says, "Oh, steady as I go, steady as I go, steady as I go, yeah, steady as I go." All right, thank you.
Oh my gosh, that was so good. So before I ask Rebekah a couple questions, I just wanted to invite you guys to come a little closer if you'd like. You could bring your chair, bring your table if you want, but just come a little closer so you guys can be here with us in the living room because you seem so far away.
House.
I'm not sure if you'll be able to feel what we can feel up here. I think that's one of the coolest things. Perfect, thank you.
Good to go.
I think that's one of the best things about being on stage with your friends is you get to hear and feel the energy in a completely different way. So we want to invite you to closer.
Thanks for not being scared.
We can be a little scary, especially that time of the month.
Three of us together. I'm scared.
No, I would never.
I wonder if you could tell us a little bit about that song as our friends come closer and closer.
That song is a song about, things don't work out in life, and you think, oh, I wish that had worked out, and I wonder why it didn't, and you get down on yourself, but the wind or the spirit is telling you, don't worry about it. Just keep going with the flow, and the flow will take you where you need to go. So, yeah, that's what that song's about. Just there's like the saying or the phrase, you're going down the river and you try not to grab onto the branches because grabbing onto the branches to stop your boat causes resistance, and resistance just makes you work really hard. But if you just let go of the branch and go down the river, it's easier. So yeah, not holding on to any past things and staying downriver, downstream.
I love it. I feel like we need to go down the river soon.
I was gonna make a period joke. But
Well, it would be an appropriate time.
I was just thinking
go
about
with the flow.
Good.
Every month we'll be going with the flow right here at French Broad Brewing.
Oh my God.
Divine feminine. All the guys are like, oh my God.
Just gonna- yeah. The jokes, you'll get used to them. It's okay. I'm just-
Welcome to Asheville. We talk about our periods.
Freely.
freely, yeah. I was. See, oh! Ugh. See, no, I was just thinking about the last time that I went down the river with you.
Wait, which river?
The French Broad.
Oh, yeah. A real one.
Was that before the flood?
That was before the flood. And it was, you saved someone's life. Just pulled them right out of the water.
Wow.
A hero. We went
Shiro.
rafting and we didn't know that it was going to be as intense as it was.
What happened to him? Like, what?
So like we were going down the river with a couple of our friends, and one of them, a couple people fell out of the boat, including our guide, which is never a great moment right before you hit a rapids section when your guide is gone. And our friend falls out, and he's kind of a goony guy, so we all laughed initially, and then I noticed the guide was gone, and I stopped laughing, and then Rebekah said, "Where is Chuck?"
And
He was under the boat, so he couldn't get out. He couldn't get out of the water. And all of us thought, well, he's definitely gonna pop up eventually. I guess once the boat got over his head or whatever, he popped out, and Rebekah had to pull him back onto the boat.
Oh,
They
man.
say if they fall out of the kayak or the boat, you pick them up by their
Like
their
life
belt
jacket.
loop.
Or the belt loop. Their
And
back
that's
belt
what I did. I gave him a big wedgie.
Yep.
Pulled him
Wow.
Yeah, you yeeted it. Yeah, it was amazing. Just strength. Yeah.
So what's yours? Do you have a
She's a hero.
Do I have a song? Oh boy.
I know you have all the songs.
You know what? I'll stick to. I kind of like that theme. I like the idea of you know, you go with the flow. You're not trying to resist, and it's so difficult not to, because I don't know about you guys, but I love being right and in control and knowing everything that's gonna happen, kind of having like a plan. But one of the big things for me recently has been like just accepting that if I think that I know everything, I'm thinking I know more than the universe or more than chance or more than, you know, whatever. So it's like whatever we're going towards, whatever's ahead of us, learning to trust in that as well it's just so important. So this is a new song of mine. It's called Distant Shores. We are moving toward a distant light on a distant shore. Oh, you can't stop it now. You know you can't slow it down. And love is a saving grace. You can find it in any stranger's face. I got questions as big as the sky, forming in the clouds of my mind. I got answers nobody knows, but I think we'll find them wherever we're going. We're going. We are moving towards a distant light on a distant shore. Giving myself some time, learning to trust in the tide. The ocean is beautiful and vast, learning to trust in its safety at last. Oh, at last. I feel it home upon the waves at last. We are Trusting it. Yeah, I sing a lot of sad.
Tell us some more about it. Tell us about what inspired you.
Oh man, so I wrote that song. I started writing it probably about a year or two ago. I just had the first line, the distant shores line, and I sit on lines for a while. I don't like to try to make something happen around it if it doesn't feel quite natural. And then I went on this boat, and I was having such a lovely time seeing all this wonderful music. Saw Miss Rebekah Todd on that boat. And I saw you kill it. It was so inspiring. It was so beautiful. On Jam Cruise, and I got to see so many of my friends, so many people that I love and look up to, and just respect their work ethic and their love of music, and see them all celebrating musically around this boat on this little week-long trip through the ocean. And I was supposed to have a sit-in the next day. I did, and all my friends were like, just make sure you get some sleep, it's all smart. And I was hanging out and having really beautiful, deep conversations, and then I looked outside and the sun was coming up, and I was like, ooh. And my friends said, why don't you get some rest? We'll go back to our cabin. And the sunrise was way too pretty, so I went outside, and the rest of the song kind of just hit. But it was just about thinking, like you said, if you grab the branch, if you resist, and I have done that. I've done that very much in my life. Then you don't see where you're going to get taken. Wear yourself out and fall right in the water there, But being on that boat and seeing kind of where my year went and all this beautiful music that I never would have been able to experience if I hadn't let go of the branch.
You had a really good lyric in that song that stuck out to me. I've got questions as big as the sky floating in the clouds of my mind.
Yep.
That's such a good line. When you said that, I was like, oh.
Oh, yeah. Just because it gets, clouded up there. And that was the thing. I had that line. I had, we're moving towards distant light on a distant shore. And I had that, questions as big as the sky. Those were the first two lines I had, and couldn't write anything else. And then it was like, oh, whoa. They have answers that nobody knows. Like, nobody's got this answer yet. But I guess we'll find them. They'll come in due time. And that was like reassurance. Yeah.
I love that too.
Yeah. What about you now?
Well, I have a song that's perfect to follow this, but y'all are gonna have to excuse me because I have to look at the chords. But I have to do it because it's perfect. But I have not actually. Maybe. Yeah, I wasn't thinking I would do it, but it's just kind of perfect because it's about drowning.
Perfect. Perfect.
But yeah, I have not. I've just recently.
No, yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've got a really
All right, let's see.
sing together. Do you guys know this song? It's called Row, Row.
Okay. I might be able to do it like this. I don't know. It's a lot of darn chords. I don't know. I think I'm going to wait. Yeah.
No, do it.
You think?
Yeah, do it.
Okay. All right. Well, this one's called Heavyweight. And the reason I want to do it is because it's about that feeling of, you don't want to grab onto that.
The weight of the resistance.
Yeah. Oh, look at that dog. Hello, buddy.
I can put that down.
This one's called Heavyweight. The stabs in my back, they are bleeding, but I promised myself I wouldn't cry. So tired of hiding behind a smile, so tired of living life. Twisting and tumbling, terrified of losing my mind, but holding on for dear life. But all that you see of me, all that you know of me, it is a lie. I've been carrying this heavy weight. I've been carrying this heavy weight. This heavy weight, it's been dragging me down. I've been carrying this heavy weight. I've been carrying this heavy weight. This heavy weight, all by myself. I can't fight this feeling that's coming in waves. It's crashing all around. I don't can't stay. It feels like I am drowning. The darkness is threatening to take over my life. I'm fighting it so hard. I'm sorry, but I can't breathe in this place. It's been holding me down. I've been carrying this heavy weight. I've been carrying this heavy weight. This heavy weight all by myself. This heavy weight, I've been carrying this heavy weight. This heavy weight all by myself. I can do this on my own. I am crying out. Heavy weight. I've been carrying this heavy weight. This heavy weight. This heavy weight. Stronger, heavy weight, this heavy weight, I will not let it drown me. Hey, heavy weight, I've been carrying this heavy weight, this heavy weight, I will not let it drown me. Hey, heavy weight, I am growing stronger, heavy weight. Drown me. This is my favorite part. Do 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 do. Yeah, I like that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Thank you. Thank you for holding those chords for me. I'm going to learn that one. That song, of course, is about, being in a place where you feel like you're completely drowning and not really having anything to grab onto, and how, getting through that journey makes you stronger. And, thanks for listening while I looked at my chords. Thanks.
Man. I love that. This was so beautiful.
Thanks. I really love to sing it. I just didn't realize I could. I didn't do it for a long time because I felt like it was too sad and too vulnerable.
Oh,
so
man.
I just didn't do it. But I just recently started singing it. So
This is an interesting thing. I've done this. I've gotten to this point myself recently where I feel I have songs. I call them my ugly bits, songs. Yeah. And so sometimes I'll be, I'll have a show or something, and then you realize that as much as we go to the bar to have some fun and do whatever, everybody loves a good dang kind of moment. We all got it's cathartic. I love it when I go to see my friends and different musicians play, and it's just like, oh yeah, give it to us. Really, really tell us how it is. It gives you a feeling of not being alone. Yeah. So. It was beautiful to listen to.
Thanks.
Lovely to do with you.
Yeah, the dudes I think are so fun because they're kind of happy and depressing at the same time, and just like me, I love it.
The minor do.
Well, Rebekah, why don't we have you do one more for us?
I'm thinking I'm gonna do this song that I wrote called "Mother's Beauty."
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I have an album out, and you guys can listen to it if you want. It's all on the interwebs. Thank you so much. Oh, that's not it. It's been a minute. Let me make sure I remember real quick. Okay. Okay. So here's a song I wrote called Mother's Beauty. This is a song I wrote for both of my parents. They both passed away. It's been a long time now since they passed. But it's about, I had a great childhood, and I'm forever grateful for that. And it it truly carries me through this world. I travel kind of for a living, and it's important to be able to be tough when you're on the road because you just never know what kind of characters you're going to run into. And you have to have a sharp eye of character, and you have to be confident and all the things. And I sometimes feel very strongly that I owe it all to my parents, So it's a song called Mother's Beauty. Everybody stopped calling when the guest list was getting thin. And old acquaintances could not stand the pain. I was alone pulling in the reins. Yeah, when life gets hard and the rock starts to roll. When life gets hard, yeah, your heart turns to stone. Just remember where you came from. Remember what you know. Phone lines, hey, I never looked good in purple and pain, but the red in your eyes was a cry and shame, yeah, when life gets hard and the rock starts to roll, when life gets hard, oh, your heart turns to stone, just remember where you came from, remember what you know, and carry your mother's beauty. Everywhere you go, everywhere you go, where you go, everywhere 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 you go, yeah. Now, finally, I lost it all. The only thing left was the spirit of, and that's when I realized that I would be okay. He was riding my coattails anyway. When life gets hard and the rock starts to roll, when life gets hard, yeah, your heart turns to stone. Just remember where you came from, remember what you know, and carry your mother's beauty. Everywhere you go, 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 yeah, 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 everywhere you go, everywhere, everywhere, woo, yeah, 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 everywhere you go, 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 everywhere you
I got to run this series for a little while where I introduced middle school kids to local songwriters, and I would introduce the kids to the songwriter like they were a famous person in their history book, and I would teach them all about the artist and then teach them a song, and then I brought the artist in to meet them, and we did that song with a group of kids. It was so impactful to the kids, but also to the artists. But there's a video of it, so if you want to see it, if you look up Leaf Global Arts, Rebekah Todd, you'll be able to find that. That was really fun. Yeah, like lifetime memory stuff.
Similar
That was beautiful. I love that song so much. I know every single word.
It needed the choir, so
Yeah.
thank you.
We're a good choir.
Not a bad choir, yeah.
For those of you guys just getting here, feel free to bring your chair up a little closer. We're just kind of hanging out like we're in our living room at home, and we want y'all to feel like you're right here with us. So feel free to come closer if you'd like to. My name is Melissa McKinney, and my friend Jill Francis over there. We're hosting this That Time of the Month series. We're so excited. It was Brad's idea to have this, to have us come in and.
We got to give it up to Brad, honestly, messaging the both of us saying,
Yes.
I want to celebrate the women in this
Brad,
town.
did you come
There's
up with the
too
title?
many." No. No.
I think we should call it That Time
He
of the
wishes.
Month.
He wishes.
But he came up with the idea to celebrate women. We have so many incredibly talented women in our town, and we're going to have to do this like every week for 5 years to actually really celebrate every woman. I don't even think we could get to them all in that time. We have so many. But yeah, and this is our first guest, Rebekah Todd, our dear friend.
It's an honor to be here, and it's true that Asheville is so. I've been noticing recently, the last few years, it's when you go around town to a lot of the live bands that are performing, it's a lot of female-fronted bands supported by male musicians, which is amazing because it doesn't exist in a lot of other cities. So props to Asheville and all these baddies walking around this town making good music.
What?
Yeah.
That's a great quote. I hope she gets some T-shirts with that because it's so good. Yeah, she really is.
And then sleep
And
with
you're.
the band leader alone every night. Give yourself a hug. Don't let anyone else in your bed.
That's
Avoid
some
trouble.
good advice, Jill.
Bed, in your bed, Yeah. Okay. Why don't you go next? I want you to go next. Yeah. Well, switch. We keep.
Okay,
We
let's
bop
see.
around a little.
That song is so inspiring. I don't really have any inspiring songs. Mine are all
I
like,
love it. No, everything. You have alcohol.
oh yeah, true, yes, yep. So my band's name is Mama.
I really want to sing None of Us Are Free.
Yes. Oh yeah. Well, yes. Okay. Well, we're gonna skip an original for right now. We're gonna do a cover tune because None of Us Are Free.
So good.
And I can tell you the chords if you want to do it.
Yeah.
With me.
Oh.
The bridge is different, but the
Is it
F minor. Play E minor first. So, F sharp minor. Sorry. E minor. G. A. D. E minor. So E minor. E minor. So we're gonna do a cover tune because Rebekah really likes this song. This is a great tune. This is a Solomon Burke tune.
You just crush it so
It's a
hard. You
point.
made me cry when you sing it.
It's a very important tune for the times. The bridge is different, but you can just touch my fingers. Won't you listen, my sisters and brothers? If you do, then you will hear there are voices, they're crying across the years. And they're crying across the ocean, and they're crying across the land. And they're all gonna cry till we come to understand that none of us are free. None of us are free. None of us are free. If one of us is chains, none of us are free. 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 If one of us is chains, none of us are free. People still in the darkness, you just can't see the light. Well, if we don't say it's wrong, well, that says it's right. And they're crying across the ocean. They're crying across the land. They're all gonna cry till we come to understand salvation, it isn't too hard to find. All of us can find it on our own. We've got to stand together, one spirit, heart and mind, so that every soul that is suffering will know that the light of love. None of us are free. None of us are free. None of us are free. If one of us is changed, none of us are free. 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 If one of us is changed, none of us are free. 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 If one of us is chained, none of us are free. 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 If one of us is chained, none of us are free. Thank you. A Solomon Burke tune that is just appropriate now as it was when it was written. A very important song. None of us are free.
That was a good song. That's a good one. I just need to marinate in that song for a second. I'm like, yes. Sometimes the music just makes you want to be like, hang on, just got it. Something like that. Hang on. Yes. I'm delirious, everyone. My name's Rebekah. I haven't slept in 3 days. So glad to be here. My flight got in at 5 p.m. I got here at 5:50, and the show started. And I'm just vibing right now, riding on pure vibe.
Yesterday I was thinking about you. I was like, how in the hell is Rebekah going to get here tomorrow and be awake? Yeah. You've been gone for how long now?
I mean, I'm not awake. I'm asleep right now, but...
Those are actually, she just painted her eyes on her eyelids. Like, yeah.
I've seen them do that on TikTok.
Yeah, she's good. She's taking a big nap.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming out. Woo.
Yes, to support the first in the series, that time of the month. At French
On a
Broad
Monday.
Brewing. On a Monday. We're so happy y'all are here.
It's fun.
I would love to hear you do one. What are you going to do?
Oh, gosh, after that. Yeah, I should have just gone first and tried to sneak in there first.
No.
Let's see. Should I do an original or a cover? What do you think?
Original.
Okay. Let's go for...
Make it like that.
Go climb a mountain, go and sit beside a fountain. Go and hop a train to New Orleans, go and tell me what you find. Go run the races, go and see a million different faces. Only you know what you need, try to ease your mind. Don't get me wrong, I would love to go along. We could chase away the lonely grip of night. There's still a world to see, and there's still you and me. So if I see it all or nothing, I'm alright. So hold my hand and we can walk this promised land, or we can find a shady spot to lay and rest here for a while. Can't you see how one short life for you and me is better than 1,000 where I never saw your smile? You talk of doubt, how some fear of missing out paints patterns on your ceiling late at night. place to rent. Maybe we'll know heaven before we climb up through the stars. A daydream or a late night scheme, a castle built on hidden dreams. It all just blends together when I'm here right where you are. Come what may and at what cost, a triumph or a humble loss. We know where we'll be when we say goodnight. There's still a world to see and there's still you and me. So if I see it all or nothing, I'm alright. 'Cause there's still a world to see, but there's still you and me. So if I see it all or nothing, I'm alright. No, if I see it all or nothing, I'm alright. Yeah. Going with the flow of life. Just gonna keep
I
moving it
love
back.
that one. I haven't heard that.
Thank you, Little.
So good.
All of the songs I write end up being love songs because I love life.
I don't
Lord.
have any love songs.
I'm about life, just life.
Yeah.
I personify a man sometimes, for
I'm
sure.
thinking about writing a song about my dog. That could help.
a personification of life.
Love you.
See, that's the thing. I just take parts of life that I love, and then I just use a man to personify.
Smart. You're so smart.
They're all about the perfect man.
Yeah.
So
You're
life.
a lover. You're a lover.
My lover, myself.
You are a lover.
My lover, myself. That's
My
such a
lover,
good- that's
I love that.
Gill line. My lover, myself. Like it's a part of one of her. I'm like, ugh, girl.
So, in addition to celebrating all of the women in our community, it's always important for women to get together in community because women experience the music industry in a much more interesting way than the men do. And we encounter a lot of unique experiences. And as our friend Jen back there,
Tactful. You're so tactful.
I am practicing tact.
It is different. It's different. You're
I
right.
don't experience it differently.
Yes.
differently.
I'm using
Touch different.
Thank you.
Thank you. See? Long time listener, first time caller.
I'm out.
See there.
Like and so as a woman in the music industry and the way we experience it, and it can be very challenging, but it also builds really great songs.
Oh yeah.
It really builds great songs, strong songs. We all have a lot of songs that are strong. Yeah.
100%.
You want to do one?
Yeah, sure. I might do a cover this time.
Okay. Just because I love it. Shit out of the way.
You leaving?
I'm out.
You're leaving us?
Okay. I just have to remember it. It's just drop. Come down off your throne and leave your body alone. Somebody must say you are the reason I've been waiting so long. Somebody holds the key, but I'm kneeling and I just think of the time. Oh no, but I'm waiting. and I can't find my way home. I can't find my way home. I can't find my way home, but I can't find my way home. And I ain't done nothing wrong, but I can't find my way home. Said I can't find my way
That was one of the highlights of our The couch is going to become a real favorite of mine. I like the vibe.
The couch is nice. It makes me feel cushy and soft.
Getting to vibe next to like just really insane vocal performances happening, just like casually next to you. It's really nice, honestly. I'm not going to lie. Okay, you're up.
Me?
Do it.
All right, I'm going to do an original one this time since I did a cover last time. Let's see. I think I'm going to do, this is an old one. This was a tune called Broke Down. Yeah. I've been spending a lot of time worried about things that I cannot control. Now I'm broke down in a lonely town, nothing open for miles around. I can't help but think, what really matters anyway? When the ones you love up and walk away. When you give all that you have and they take all that they need, then turn their backs on you and walk away. Policeman gave me a ride to a motel on the other side of town. He locked me in the back while I try to keep myself from crying. I've been locked behind metal bars for a while now, but I didn't break the law. What really matters anyway? When the ones you love up and walk away. When you give all that you have and they take all that they need, then turn their backs on you and walk away. I am broken down in you. I am broken down and bruised. What really matters anyway? When the ones that you love, they just up and they walk away. When you give all that you have and they take all that they need, then turn their backs on you and walk away. When you give all that you have and they take all that they need, then turn their backs on you and walk away. I gave you everything I had. You took everything you needed. Then you turn your back on me. and you walked away. Thank you for those harmonies. I loved that. Thank you. That was called Broke Down.
What was the inspiration for that one?
So I broke down on the side of the highway. I was in between Asheville and West Virginia, which is where I was living at the time. And I broke down in the middle of the night in Irwin, Tennessee. Have you guys been to Irwin? Well, I mean, I know you've been there. You've driven past there at least. But there was, no phone service. And I was already broke down in the inside. Right. And so, that one happened in the back of a police car.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God, you were just,
Yeah, but I didn't break the law. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is not this is not where I should be. Yeah,
But just like that song you were telling us about earlier, got written all in just a couple minutes.
just like bloop.
Yep.
I got something like that.
Yeah. So Rebekah, whenever you write songs, and then you answer this too if you don't mind, do you have a specific process, or is it different every time?
It depends on the genre, actually. If I'm trying to write like a more groovy song, I'll start with the groove, and then I'll write like the bass line first. But if it's more of a songwriter song, I usually start with sort of the chorus, a hook, like whatever lyric comes to mind, it'll start there, and then it'll expand from there. Yeah.
What about you, Jill?
It's like I'm throwing spaghetti at a wall and just seeing what sticks. It is different.
Amazing.
It's different per song. It's different. There's songs I have, like the one I played earlier, where it took me a year to finish this, this concept. But then I have songs where it is like start to finish 5 minutes, and it's just like bleh, and it's like all at once, and it just like kind of like vomiting out of your it's like it just comes all out at once.
That's how this one was, vomit.
But that, and then some of them I come up with the melody first. A lot of times I'll come up with a line and the melody associated with that line, and then it's like fuck all behind it. Like I just go. It's like some of them I outright myself. I don't know what the changes are, so it takes me a while to figure out how to play my song. So.
I feel like you're pulling it from something else if you're like, oh, I'm learning my own song.
Oh, if I sing, so like there's this one, like there's, for an example, there's like a line I have, and it's just been sitting there, and this is because this is letting you see what it's like to the process. So it's not finished anything or anything. There's this song. It's like her peaceful laughter mirrors water, playful ripples dancing, hold her and you run right through your finger. And it doesn't. And it's all this stuff, and it kind of blah, 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 and it gets like this. It's all sitting in there, and I know exactly what the notes should be. And then I'm sitting there, and I'm figuring it out, and I'm going, no, that's not quite it. And it's like really, because I'm not very musically, theoretically inclined. I don't have a lot of that stuff in the back pocket. But I know the sound in my head and in my heart. I know when it's wrong, and I know when it's right. So it is like you pull it from here, and then it's like once you hit it, you know the feeling of it. At least for me. Yeah, I don't know. Is that the same?
Well, I just feel like there's a big school of thought where it's like you're pulling the muse is floating on the wind like a ribbon, and it goes through. It tries to pass through all the artists until one artist catches it. And you'll see a theme in writing. You'll see like over 1 year, a bunch of artists wrote about the same theme, and it's like, why did they write about that? And
how
so
did
the
it hit
theory is
that
there's
year?
a muse floating through the sky. But
Wow.
yeah. And then there's the heady people that like think about math, like it should be like this, So
Nerds.
there's different schools of thought.
Nerds. That's what we call them. Yeah. I mean, I can be a nerd from time to time. I think it's that I think about what feels ultimately like it serves the song, and that's either lyrically or sound-wise. What about you, Melissa? Does it all hit at once?
I think it's different.
Every song.
Yeah, different every song.
And it's such a BS, like for anybody who like looks at songwriters and stuff, and it's like, so what's the method? And you're like, there is none.
Madness.
Sorry to break it to you. Do your best. We're all
Madness.
trying. Yeah.
Show us some of your madness, Jill.
All right, I'll show you a little madness.
It's that time of the month with Jill Francis and Melissa McKinney. We are happy to be here for the first session with Rebekah Todd. We thank you guys for listening and hanging out with us.
in your eyes, part of a living, yeah. Come toward me now, find me in the darkest water, lying in an effort way upon a bed down deep in the mire. Ooh, deep in the mire. I nearly missed you, didn't take a moment, pausing, searching for a sign of the living. When we fade to you at night, when we skin and skin collide, I'm holding you and you hold the world. Hold me, say that's what I am. You and I, some of what I've done so far, keeping score but never far behind complete perfection. Ooh, complete perfection. And I nearly missed the whole goddamn point. Pausing, realizing all that I'm finally living. All that I'm finally living. All that I'm finally Yeah. I just said to them, I can't mess that song up because there's one other person here who knows what the chords should be, and that's Chris over there, who worked on reharmonization, harmonic development throughout the tune.
What is it called?
That is called Aeroplanes, and that's going to be on my new EP.
I love it.
Brand and spanking new stuff. Yeah, Jeff, Quinn, Justin, and Chris was he was wearing his producer pants for that one.
That's so
Yeah.
exciting. I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, but that was a great example of a song that I wrote, and then I had to figure out all the chords behind it, because it was like, and then it was like weird, like it was a weird structure, so then I had to finish it out, figure out what I wanted to do with it.
I like that.
So yeah, you kind of go back in and retool the whole thing.
So if you didn't hear that, Gill has an EP coming out. When is it coming out?
Oh God, it's fall, probably
Fall.
early
In the
fall, early fall.
So be
fall.
watching for it.
Yeah, I have to record
Be
the
watching
vocals.
for it.
Just got to do the vocals and then have some fun with it.
Rebekah, what about you? Have you been recording some stuff?
But you've been brewing. You've been
Something's been
you've
brewing.
I mean, the Steady As You Go song. That's new, right? New stuff. Ah.
No, I haven't been recording. I have recorded. I have 3 albums, I guess. And then I just decided to take a break and like let other people do all the hard work for me. So I've been touring with other people. Yeah, New Dawn. Yeah, we've recorded with New Dawn, and Dumpsta Funk is working on some new stuff. So I might be on the next. I'm on the Dumpsta Funk album with Tipitina's, but they're about to put out a recorded album in the studio, and I'm probably gonna be on that. So working,
yeah.
but not on my stuff necessarily. But I might. Yeah, I'll try. Yeah. So, yeah, let's see. This is a song called Rotten Man.
Woo!
Rotten Rotten Men.
And you didn't have to, yeah.
Just remembering the chords really quick. Yeah, you know. So I was dating this guy that lived in Chile, Santiago de Chile, and he was a dick, so I wrote this song about him.
Great songwriting material.
I had a friend. She had a lover. Treated her mean out in the sunlight, but real nice under the covers. And then one day she came home crying, said he done stayed out all night long, and she thinks she's lying. Yeah, I said, well, honey, you better start walking away, ooh, 'cause all he's gonna give you is a broken string of pearl, yeah. Well, you should've known better right there. You had a rotten man. All he's gonna give you is a broken string of pearls, yeah. Well, you should've known better right then. You had a rotten man. Hey. Ooh. Oh. No. Well, you know he came back just like they always do, saying, baby, I'm sorry, and honey, all I want is you. Oh, well, you know he brought the heat. She melted again. Now she's in circles, spinning round and round instead. Well, yeah, I said, well, honey, you better start walking away. Oh, 'cause all he's gonna give you is a broken string of pearls. Yeah, you should've known better right then. You had a rotten man. All he's gonna give you is a broken string of pearls. Yeah. Now you should've known better right then. Ooh, you had a fool. Mama told me, hey, that he would do wrong. Well, she said never trust a man who makes you write a sad song. Hey, I've had my share of rotten men, and I'm never going back. I'm never going back again. 'Cause all he's gonna give you is a broken string of pearls. Well, you should've known better right then. You had a rotten man. All he's gonna give you is a broken string of pearls. Well, you should've known better right then. You had a rotten.
Thank you guys. I'm a little bit tired. I've had a long weekend, so I appreciate you guys.
Well, yeah. That was beautiful. It woke me up.
No, good.
I've heard that one before.
Oh yeah.
I love that one. I got songs about rotten men.
Yeah, let's do it.
You want me to go first? You want to? You got songs about rotten men. I have songs about rotten women too. It's not just rotten men.
Oh,
But
Tea.
well, this one's called Thank God.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking back my life. I am regaining my control. I'm gonna self-fulfill my prophecy. I owe it to my soul. I'm running there right now, but I've had to walk, I've had to crawl. But I finally found the strength to stand up when I fall. Now you can't break me, you can't break me now. I thank God that you left me, I thank God that you strayed. I thank God that you turned on me because I was gonna stay. Thank God that you left me, thank God that you strayed. I thank God that you turned on me because I was gonna stay. I put up with the fighting and I put up with your rage. I put up with you yelling at me every fucking day. I put up with the accusations and the way that you put me down. I can still hear you screaming, can't stand to hear that sound. Now you can't break me, you can't break me now. I thank God that you left me, thank God that you strayed. I thank God that you turned on me because I was gonna stay. Thank God that you left me, thank God that you strayed. I thank God that you turned on me because I was gonna stay. You can't hurt me anymore. You got no control. I won't let you break me down. I won't let you break me down. I thank God that you turned on me because I was gonna stay. Thank God that you left me. Thank God that you strayed. I thank God that you turned on me because I was gonna stay. I was gonna stay. I was gonna stay. Thank you. That song was about two separate rotten men. I wrote the first part about one rotten man and the second part about another rotten man. But I won't do it a third time. No more rotten men. Two is good. Got it out of my system. Do you have any rotten men songs?
No. No, I just, I have this thing.
How are you?
I don't know. You know what's really funny is, for anyone who knows anything about me as a person, I don't have a single song about a rotten man. Because that would be a waste of my song. That's where I was at. I got to that point with it. I said, ooh, that sounds like a waste of time. I'm going to write about some other shit. And that was me. That was just what I did. I mean, I do have a couple things that I've written, you know, some stuff. But I always tried to just, I was like, what? To me, they're brewing. They better be good if they're going to come, you know? Because I don't want the rotten person that I dealt with to hear a song and go, yeah, still writing songs about me, huh? So you know, if I write one, it's going to be really good. It's going to be the kind that you don't want to say, that's about me.
Right. Well, and the challenge is whatever songs you write, you kind of curse yourself with because you have to sing it over and over and over. And especially if people like it. And then you have to sing it all the time, you know. So that's wise.
Oh, yeah. She's like, well, no, it's fine. I'm trying to think if it's because it's brand new. I would fuck it up. It's so new. Okay.
We're in our living room.
I mean, one of them.
None of them
That
are like
person actually. For me, at least. Okay. Let's see. Yeah.
I love our living room.
Our living room is nice. We did a good job with it, guys.
We really did.
This is so new that I have to remind myself my chords, you know? It's called Goodbye Reason. Have a good eat. Goodbye reason. Goodbye might. Goodbye don't run. Goodbye fight. Farewell lover. Farewell friend. Please fare thee well, my dear. It's all I wish for you in the end. Helen boy, it's nice to see you again. Was our time apart too much to wait to say you knew me well? You looked like God to me, so I ran from you. Now that we're apart, see me in you too. What was that? Is that you now? Scream or a whisper, inaudible above all the sound. Is that you? Or is it me? Are we merely reflecting at the edge of a pool of infinity? Yeah. It's nice to meet you every day. How could it have taken me this long to finally see you this way? That's a song called Goodbye Reason, and that's just about finding yourself after losing some reasoning skills.
I said we do one together.
Do you want to do the like angel or something?
Yeah, let's do that.
Talk about the hidden plight of the American wife.
Let's do it.
Okay.
You want to do your verse?
Yeah, which verse you want?
Thank you.
Of course. There's three verses. Which ones you want?
There's only two verses? There's
Three.
Yep.
Which one you want? Doesn't matter to me.
Neither.
There's a big note at the last one. Who wants it?
My voice is shot. You take it.
Third verse?
Yeah.
That's the flies in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Got you.
We'll just go 1, 2, 3.
Cool. Right down the line. Okay. We're going to sing a song. This was written by a young man from Chicago. And he wrote this on his first album. And it was such a kind of crazy thing because it was written from the perspective of an American wife looking out the kitchen window, dreaming of what could have been. And he just personified it. It's really kind of fun. I think it's awesome. Yeah, it's one of my favorites, but we're all going to sing a little together. We're going to sing one more, and we're going to take a short break. Okay? Thanks for coming out and listening, y'all.
Jill, you want to take the melody on the choruses?
Yeah, sure. You feel good on that? We're going to take a short break. We'll be back with more of That Time of the Month.
Thank you guys so much.
That time of the month.
I don't know what that means. means, but I like it.
That was so pretty. It's that time of the month. What should we do, friends? Yes, I think I can start with a more upbeat one. Yeah, let's bring it on home. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe because we're bringing it on home. Okay. Yeah. You don't see it. I don't even see it.
If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll bring you jewelry and money too, but that's not all. That's not all I want for you. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know I laughed when you left, but I only hurt myself. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah. No, I try to treat you right, but then you stay out late at night. Bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving. Bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'll always
missed it. It was amazing. That was so good. Y'all, wasn't that great? Y'all, Gill Francis over there. And Rebekah Todd. And I'm Melissa McKinney. It's that time of the month. Tell all your friends to come to next that time of the month.
It's that time of yo. It's that time of the This is our game side.
I should have put that on the poster.
Yeah, just boop. We're doing it when we sync up, you know? Whenever we sync up.
We had to use all of these in the advertising.
There's a lot of jokes built into this one.
It's so amazing.
Let's see.
You got any ideas? I could do a similar one in that vein.
Let's do it.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh, people won't know what hit them.
It's not mine. Don't judge the pictures. It's not mine. Don't judge it.
I know, right? I'm a 0.6 girly.
I'm a 2.
Is that really thin or really thick?
It's like you literally, you can see it from the side.
See if I can remember. I was born by the river in Littleton. Oh, beside the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know, oh yeah, change gonna come, oh yes it is. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, yeah, 'cause I don't know what's out there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know, oh yeah, change gonna come, yes it will. Then I go to my brother, I said, brothers, help me please, but he always winds up knocking me right back down on my knees. Oh, there's been times when I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long, yeah, long time coming, but I know change gonna come, yes it is. Ooh. Ooh. thank you guys again for coming out on a Monday to support this brand new thing. It's going to be happening once a month, I believe. Just like every 28 days. There's so many amazing female musicians in this town, and we're fortunate to be surrounded by so many badasses. There's going to be a lot of baddies here. So, spread the word. Spread the word.
Many.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sing the chorus with you. I don't have a favorite. Okay. First, you want to do the first one? When you can't find the light. Grew up thinking.
Well, you can't find a light that guides you through the cloudy days. When your soul ain't shining bright and you feel like you lost your way. When them candle lights of home burn very far away. Well, you've gotta let your soul shine, that's what my father used to say. He used to say, soul shine. It's better than sunshine. It's better than moonshine. It's damn sure better than rain. All our people don't mind. We all get this way sometimes. Gotta let your soul shine, shine till the break of day.
Grew up thinking that I had it made. I'm gonna make it on my own. Now I can take the strongest man and make him feel so low. Now sometimes I feel it blowing through my aching bones. Think back to what my daddy said. Oh, there is darkness before the dawn. We used to say it's so shine, better than sunshine.
Like a woman, like she's robbed him of his very soul.
Took my nose, she can feel this way. But when your world feels all alone, you gotta let your spirit take control.
So shine, better than sunshine, better than moonshine, damn sure better than rain. All the people don't mind. We all get this way sometimes. Gotta let your soul shine, shine through the break of day. So shine, it's better than sunshine, better than moonshine, it's damn sure better than rain. Well, people don't mind. We all get this way sometimes. Gotta let your soul shine, shine through the break of day. Gotta let your soul shine, shine, better than moonshine, it's damn sure better than rain. When the people don't mind, we all get this way sometimes. You gotta let your soul shine, shine through the break of day. Oh, shine, better than sunshine, it's damn sure better than rain. to the break of day.
Man, we were good at that.
Just like we practiced.
That was so fun. Jeez. Ballad? Okay, ballad.
The ballads.
Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. Yep. Yeah.
Ooh, that's exciting. I'm like, yeah, great. Whatever. Cole said.
Man, we're just having such a blast up here. We're getting to do all of our favorite tunes and just kind of like. No, they never call these songs. They never. I'm doing it in C. It's just CG and right off.
CG right off. Let's look it up. Lyrics, because it's been a minute.
Bring back the songs. Fuck your jams. We're playing songs.
We got lyrics in our shit.
With stories. Like this one.
Think a story, perhaps. All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been and how I got to where I am. But these stories don't mean anything when you got no one to tell them to. It's true. I was made for you.
I climbed across the mountain tops, swam across the ocean blue, crossed all the lines and broke all the rules. But baby, I broke them all for you. Oh, because even when I was fat throat, you made me feel like a million bucks you do. I was made for It's true. I was made for it. You see the smiles on my mouth, hiding the words that won't come out. None of our friends who think that I'm blessed, they don't know my head is a mess. No, they don't know who I really am. They don't know what I've been through like you do. I was made for it. All of these lines across my face tell you the stories of who I am. So many stories of where I've been and how I got to where I am. Oh, but these stories don't mean anything when you got no one to tell them to. It's true. I was made for you. Oh, it is true. Said I was made for you.
That was a good call.
I feel like my heart just got stitched back up.
Oh, yeah. I might have
That's great.
Gosh.
their voices on that first time, and I was just like, oh no, the angels are here.
Let's do what's up.
Oh, yes. Do you know okay, when I was a wee little child, I don't know how long you've been listening to this song. When I was a wee child, I used to just literally I don't know, my mom music was sort of passive, but my mom loved to sing. She doesn't sing in public. I think it's such a travesty. She's a beautiful voice on her. And she would walk out on the front porch and she would scream just to encourage us. She'd be like, what's going on? Just to get us to sing this. And we would all start, my whole family, all the little kids. She was rowdy. She would get us going. Yeah, and then she'd have to deal with us in the car.
That's amazing.
Yeah, really getting riled up.
Yeah, you gotta deal with
So you do
Is that where you get your power?
Oh, yeah. My mom, she sings beautifully clear. I know, I do too. Maybe one day I'll get to convince her to record. She loves your voice, man.
My life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made for this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. It's why I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all out, what's in my head, and I'm feeling just a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath, get real high, and I scream to the top of my lungs, what's going on?
what's going on is it's that time of the month. It has been that time of the month. Come back second Mondays of every month. We have a different guest vocalist joining us, a different woman in this scene. Come see us.
Thank you guys, Charlotte.
Charlotte! We had Charlotte the spider make a guest appearance. She has.
We could do Mercedes Benz. Y'all know that one?
Yeah, do that.
No.
Okay. Wait.
Just pick a key.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're going to do one more.
You know,
Real
I'm
informal,
more
like.
scared of the little ones than I am the big ones.
Oh, yeah.
You see it? Oh, no. I'm so sorry.
Hi, AVL. We are AVL.
Hey,
Hi, I am
AVL. I
AVL.
didn't know you were watching.
We've been up here talking about our. This is a symposium. Don't worry. This is actually. Next time.
What did the mic pick up exactly?
Boop.
Oh, there's back. Charlotte's back. Okay, what key do you guys want it in?
Anyway, we gotta sing one more song for you guys. We're gonna do an acoustic version, a cappella version.
Yeah, she's right there. See? Oh, there she again. Oh, she's right there. Oh, she went there. Oh, Charlotte. So tight. Oh, we're taking her.
Charlotte is going to go on a little
Rehomed
vacation.
Charlotte.
All right. Ready?
I'm more scared of the little spiders than I am the big ones.
I love them
Gotta
all.
get you.
I figure if it's my time to go, it's my time to go.
Okay,
You know?
what key are we in? Wherever you want.
I nailed it. Lord. You in the mob.
Oh, you go ahead. Oh, Lord. Let's go there. Oh, Lord. Oh. Melody? Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime with no help from my friends. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz?
Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town? I'm counting on you, Lord. Don't let me down. Prove that you love me and by the next round. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a night on the town?
Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? Darling, for dollars is trying to please me. I will wait for delivery each day until 3. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a color TV? Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime with no help from my friends. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? I guess I said that too loud.
Thank you guys so much. That was episode 1 of That Time of the Month. Until next
Make a
time.
jingle. With all of those words we came up with today, we should make a jingle. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm going out with some coworkers. She's like, oh.